So, good evening to everybody, and welcome once again to my afternoon broadcast. It is still afternoon here. It's some minutes after 5 p.m., so it is still afternoon. So, guys, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? As you join us, like and share this program. I promised you guys I am going to. What did I promise? What did I promise? I promised I was going to go live multiple times. Ophelia, good to see you. Yes, so I'm back, Ophelia. So, Bisola, I see you. So, you are happy now. Ophelia, I see you. Sir, it's Friday, you know it. Man, guess what? Guess what? Man, I had a very good siesta. I had a very good siesta. That is, I slept so well, so deep this afternoon. I've never had this kind of siesta for a long time. I just woke up now and I feel energized. You know, that is so good. Now, sleep is very important. I slept like, I don't know, like 3 hours. I had 3 hours deep sleep. I feel so good. That was why I came out now. Man, because if I don't come out now, maybe I'll be lazy to come out later. But I plan to run a live program now and then later tonight. I've not been outside today. I did not actually go outside today. I didn't go outside today. I do not plan to go outside. I have nothing to do outside. I've got nothing to do outside. That's why I stay home most of the time. Do you understand me? So who is this person calling my this thing? Don't call this place. So if I am in the mood to bring people in, I bring people in. Now listen, the topic this evening is covenants and debts. Share this program. You are about to be blessed. Listen, the topic this afternoon, it is still afternoon here, is covenants and debts. Let me block this person. So, man, if you see how good I'm feeling now, because I slept 3 hours, I feel like a newborn baby. Sleep is very important, and I did not take any sleeping pills. I did not take any one. I just lay in my bed and I slept off. So, guys, now where do I start? How many people do we have here? How many people do we have here? Not much. Now share this program for more people to join us. Let's enjoy this afternoon. Or do you want us to start now? Do you want us to start now? Tell me. If I fail to give you a shout out or respond to your comments, know that I did not see it. Do you understand me? If I fail to give you a shout out or respond to your comments, have it in mind, I did not see it. Because I'm broadcasting on 3 platforms. So I'm watching comments, I'm reading comments here, reading comments here, reading comments here. And if I tell you I've not eaten today, you will not believe it. Eric J, watching from USA. Now, you see, US. I plan to come to US very soon. But this year, I'm going to visit many countries this year. I'm going to visit USA, I'm going to visit Africa, and so many other countries. That's what I plan to do. Working hard for the money. Kato, I see you. Now, I have about 97 people watching on TikTok. Now we can start. Don't forget, the topic is covenants and debts. Don't move away. Taiwo Olowe, good day to you. The topic this afternoon is covenants and debts. Now, this is not something you come and this is not a program you will dismiss and say, this is what is this man talking about? Do you understand me? Life is deeper than you think. Some of the things that are, hindering a lot of people are the covenants they involve themselves knowingly and unknowingly. Listen, some of the things that are disturbing some people today are what they involved themselves in. Different type of covenants. Do you understand what I mean? So, you're welcome. You know, there are different type of covenants, different types. Now, there is blood covenant, and oral covenant. That is covenants you make orally. Type of covenants. So many other types. Now listen. Program for young people and old people too. And if you have a young boy or a young girl at home, let them be part of this program too. Yeah, so if you have young people, they call them young adults, they should be part of this program because they will benefit from this program. So, this afternoon, I'm going to go hard. Yes, I will go hard this afternoon. Many young people and old people have involved themselves in some covenants. I need to, mention it. Have involved themselves in what is bigger than them or what they can start from. Listen attentively. Yes. Now this my internet should not this my internet should continue to remain stable because I'm in the mood. I slept well. Many young people and old people have involved themselves in what will even affect their generations to come. There are people who even have covenants with deities. Some have covenants with marine spirits. I know some people may come and say, what is this man talking about? What I'm telling you here is reality. When I ate cashew. Reality. Now let's go deeper. When you enter into covenant with a deity, there are spirits that bear witness to that covenant. Listen attentively. When you enter into blood covenant with people, there are spirits that bear covenants. There are spirits that bear witness. I'm not telling you human beings. I am saying spirits. Listen attentively. You people think this word is, and I will teach you what you do not know this evening. When you are getting married, when you are marrying during wedding ceremony, there are spirits that bear witness to that wedding ceremony. Are you listening to me? Even the music you play in your home, there are music attracts certain type of spirits. Hold on. During funeral ceremony, spirits are also in attendance. Listen, don't be in a rush. During funeral ceremony, do you think it is only human beings that you see? There are spirits at every funeral ceremony. There are spirits at every wedding ceremony. There are spirits at every covenant you get yourself involved with. Let me tell you. Now let's go deeper, because some of you may not understand it. There is a kind of music you may be playing at home. And that music, let's say, if you are listening to blues, let me give you a typical example. If you are listening to Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing, as you listen to that song, there is a feeling that comes with it. There are some type of music you listen to, and you have feeling to sleep with a man or a woman. Are you getting the point? Listen at, yes. There is a kind of music you listen to, it will make you violent. You become aggressive. If you listen to some hardcore hip-hop where they talk about killings, gangsters, and violence. There was a guy in USA who murdered somebody. And when taken to court, he was asked, on the court day, judgment day, he was asked why he shot at somebody. He said he was listening to gangster music. You see the spirit that made him to murder somebody. He was listening to gangster music. There is a music, there is a particular kind of music you'll be listening to. Fana, I'm listening to you. I see you, Fana. There is a particular kind of music you listen to. your atmosphere, your environment will be peaceful. There are spirits that are in attendance during prayers, depending on the kind of prayer you are offering. Okay, let me give you an instance now. I went to school. During my secondary school days, we sang ancient and modern hymns. Ancient and modern hymns. Some of you that went to school in Africa in the 70s and in the 80s may have used that ancient and modern hymns. Now listen, there was a song we used to sing then. Spirit divine, attend our prayers. Spirit divine, attend our prayers. Do you remember? So when you are praying, there is a spirit that is in attendance. Depending on the kind of prayer you are offering. I remember before we go to bed, back then in school, abide with me fast, falls thy eventide. The darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. If you see, when witches and wizards are praying, because they do offer prayers, there is a spirit that is in attendance. Esther, I see you. Yes. Ignore these things. Are you getting me? So why I'm telling you this thing is, some people use their hands to involve themselves in what is bigger than them. When couples are making love, there is a spirit that comes with love making, or you call it energy. There is a spirit that comes with you. Now, let me explain it to you. There are some men and women who cannot control their sexual urge, and there is a spirit behind it. Some women are single, some are married, but they cannot control their sexual urge. The same thing with men. There is a spirit behind it. Now let me go deeper. Even there is a spirit behind laziness, lack of progress. That is why you hear about unproductive spirits. Spirits that will stop you from being productive. Well, it has been long I read the Bible, but during creation, the Bible spoke about the Spirit of God hovering all over the earth. The Spirit of God hovering. That means spirits are living in this earthly realm, physical realm with us. Now let's go further. There are some young, I'm going hard this evening. I'm going to go hard. There are some young men who ignorantly established covenants with people that they are not supposed to establish covenants with. There are also some young women who ignorantly established covenants with people they are not supposed to establish covenants with. Yes. Some people, when you go join a gang, you go and join a gang, You go join a cult group because you want to belong, you want to feel among, you want to feel like a strong man or a strong woman. Don't go anywhere. When you go join a gang or a cult group, what happens? Share this program. This program will save a lot of lives. When you go join a group of people, before you become a member, there will be initiation or agreements. Yes. People don't know what they do. A lot of people have died other people's deaths. I'm going to open your eyes this afternoon. When you, as a young woman or a young man, go join a cult group, a gang, and you take oath of covenant, during that oath of covenant or initiation, there are spirits in attendance during that initiation. Spirits that you cannot see, that are there to witness that covenant. Listen attentively. So, what do you think you've done? If you get involved in blood covenant, this is something that you've roped your generation in. Blood covenant is not something you can easily do away with. Some agreements, you rope in your descendants, your generations to come. That is, you involve your unborn children in what they do not know nothing about. Hold on, let me go deeper. Now, as you involve yourself, as you get yourself initiated in a gang or in a cult group, in that gang or cult group, bear in mind that we do not have the same destinies. Listen, I have different destiny from you. My destiny and yours are not the same. My destiny might be to live long or be successful. Listen attentively, I'm going deeper. My destiny can be to have a long life. Maybe I was destined to have a long life. I'm going to explain it the way you will understand. And I went into covenant with somebody who has a short life. Listen, if your destiny is to live long, and you say you want to belong, you go into covenant, into agreement with somebody who has a short life. Do you know what you've done to yourself? This is why you should be very careful. If nobody has taught you this, you are listening to me now. I said in the morning, or today's morning, I said, listen, it's not everybody that will live a long life. There are some people who came to this world and they will die young. And some of these people who were born to die young, you foolishly, because you know nothing about spirituality. You went into covenant with somebody who was destined to die at the age of 20 years, 18 years, 25 years. Listen attentively. Now, as you went into covenant with somebody who was destined to die untimely, the person will go outside, make problem, You that was born to live a long life, we go to fight for somebody whose destiny was to live a short life. Hope I'm getting it across to you properly. Your destiny was to live a long life. Somebody who was destined to live a short life, you go to fight for him. Do you know what will happen? You will die. You will die untimely because you are in covenant with spirit of untimely death. Have I made myself clear? You are in covenant with somebody whose life will be cut short. You are in agreement with that person. Let's go deeper. Share this program. There are people, listen attentively, who were born never to make it. There are people who are possessed by unproductive spirit, violent spirit, jealous spirit, and so on and so forth. And you went into covenant with such a people because you are ignorant. You went into covenant with somebody who was born never to make it because you lack spiritual knowledge. You went into agreement. And today you are wondering why things are difficult for you. Why you have no progress. Why you keep getting problems every week. Why your problems are endless. You forgot that you went into agreement. Let me put it in a way you will understand it. You went into agreement with somebody who was born never to make it. Somebody who was born not to live long. And let me go deeper. As you see every human being here on earth, every family has their own foundational problems. Some people have, let me tell you what you do not know. There are people who have patterns in their family. Patterns, yes. There are some people, they are fighting a particular kind of problems in their family. It has been generational. Some, maybe poverty. Some, a particular disease. There are families you go marry into and you will not live long. Some, you attract poverty. Some, now, see, this life is deeper. And these are the people you went. Now, don't judge a book by its cover. These are the people you went into agreement with. Lifelong agreements. Even you roped your children, your unborn generation into. Because you are ignorant. Today, you keep wondering what your life has become. You forgot. Even in marriage, I've spoken about marriage. I don't want to keep repeating things. Even in marriage, who you get married to determines how your life will be, how your life will turn out. I've said it more than 1,000 times. Marriage is a covenant, it's an agreement. I've said it thousands of times here. There are people you marry, your progress will end. There are people you will marry, you start having progress. Marriage is a covenant. Sex, I did not know these things before. Sex is a covenant. It's an agreement. You don't know. Sex is exchange of energies. If you know what is involved, if you know how this life, spiritual people don't do things anyhow. People who are spiritual, don't do things anyhow. Now, there are families fighting battles today. Do you know the battles? Even they don't know what is troubling them. Some families don't know where their problems are. You know why? Because by the time their ancestors, their parents or grandparents established covenants with deities, they have not been born. And these deities are the ones disturbing these children, the unborn, the children now, some of them today. The covenants your parents entered into could be what is disturbing you today. Because they involved you. How can I enter into blood covenant with a stranger? That would be the worst thing I would do to myself. You know what is blood covenant? You can very hard to break. Somebody I do not know his family history. What runs in his DNA? What runs in his bloodline? I will go enter into blood covenant with you because I want to join a gang. Let me switch on my... This is why you see many young people, both in USA, in anywhere, all parts of the world. This is why you see young people die untimely death. Before they reach 30 years, they die. Violent death. Premature death. Because you went into agreement with something you know nothing about. Be wise. That's why they say, yes, because you went into agreement, you don't know what you've done to yourself. Yes. As you see me here, this is not being a coward. What will take me to a deity? Which group? I did not belong to any group and I became who I am today. I did not went into covenant. I did not go into covenant with anybody, and I am self-made. Listener, yes. Sometimes, you know what happens? You do not know that the people that surrounds you, the people you make friends, their energies can affect you. The people that surrounds you, you call friends. The people you associate yourself with, that you are always in your circle, their energy can destroy you. Not just because you are in their midst. Don't go and die another person's death. Don't go and die another person's death. And know what you are involving yourself. I'm telling you. So, guys, you know, the wise tread with caution. If you did not know before, now you know. If you did not know before, now you know. Do you understand what I mean? So, guys, I promise that we are going to discuss something important. You know, this came to my mind. I decided to share it with you. I decided to share this knowledge with you. Be careful and observe things. Observe things. Okay, if you want to follow me on my YouTube channel is Uncle Rodi. That's the handle. The name is Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Listen, my YouTube channel is Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Somebody asked a question. I've now answered your question. I said, we don't have the same destiny. I have a brother who died 22 years ago. I have a sister who died 3 years ago. I'm still alive. Now listen, we were born by the same parents, but you see, we have different destinies. Even twins don't have the same destiny. Like, you should know these things. There are people that came to this country with me the same time. Many of them are gone. Many till now are not successful. Many till 30-something years, they don't even have documents. Some don't have children. Some 40 years, they have no child. They have no documents. They are still here. Somebody may come 5 years after and get documents and have children. You see, we have different destinies. Why should I enter into covenant with somebody who I do not know his or her destiny? Let me tell you something. When you marry a wife or a husband, as you get married to a wife or a husband, if you do not have strong spirits, if your spirit, that is, if you do not have powerful spirit, that's how do I put it now? If you're not a guru, spiritual guru, there are people that are spiritually strong naturally. Listen, if you don't have this, the spirit from the family of the woman or the spirit that follows that woman or that man may renew. Or what runs in the family of the woman or the man you got married in will renew. Esther, thank you. Their spirit can overpower yours. Yes, exactly. And sometimes it could be spirit of poverty. You have been having progress before and you married a woman whose family bloodline, that's what they have been suffering in their family is poverty. Or you marry a man, what they have been suffering in their family is poverty. Or you got married to somebody who, what they have been suffering in their family is untimely death, diseases. Now, don't forget, I've seen it. Why? Let me tell you. There are places some people may go and they will not survive. Listen, there are places some people may go and they will not survive. You see another person go there and survive. You don't understand? That is what I'm saying. Because of the spirit in that person, the person's destiny. Someone may pass through a route, may go somewhere. First person go and die there. Second person may go there, they catch the person and the person will die. Third person may go, another person may go there and survive. That is why you see some people, criminals, like an armed robber, a kidnapper, a thief, has been stealing for years. There is a particular house you go to steal, that will be your last stealing on earth. You may be stealing in other people's homes. You go to other people's homes, you steal and go scot-free. There is a particular person or house you go to, that will be your last day on earth. Or you'll be caught. Because that person is untouchable. That person is not somebody you touch. You see, some people may be kidnapping. Maybe you kidnap people and go free. There are people you kidnap, that will be the day you'll be caught. Because it is the spirit in that person. You don't understand. There are some people you don't touch. That's why let me say it religiously. That is why the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You get the message? There are people you don't touch. They may not be religious. They don't go to juju. Now, I've seen some ritualists, bad people. If it could be a small girl, could be a small boy. The day you touch that person, maybe a poor girl, hawking orange in the market, maybe on the streets. Maybe a poor girl, maybe you've been doing it for years and you'll be going scot-free. One day, the day you touch such person that has such a spirit, untouchable that will be the day they will catch you, or the day you will die, or the day your properties will be destroyed, the day you will run and you go exile. Do you understand what I'm talking about? That is how it is in marriage. You need to be a spiritual warrior to overcome the spirit that your spouse came with. Especially if that your spouse carries a negative or unprogressive spirit. This is no joke. When I make videos, do you think it is when you travel abroad? Now listen, if you like, travel to Japan, North Korea, travel to USA, anywhere travel. What flows in your bloodline flows in your bloodline. That I came abroad, I came to Europe to live, does not mean I don't resemble my mother or my father. Or I'm not carrying my family gene. I'm not carrying my parents' gene, what's my DNA anymore. If you like, travel to Canada, you are still carrying what is flowing in your bloodline. And be careful. When you get yourself involved in a covenant, if you like, travel to the moon. That covenant goes with you, travels with you. You cannot escape it because it is an agreement, and there are spirits that are there to witness it. There are spirits in attendance. Another thing I want to say before I end this program is, you see funeral ceremonies. This is another place that you need to be very careful of. When they are burying somebody, you think it is only human beings that are in attendance. You don't know. During funeral ceremonies, that's where you see witches and wizards. During funeral ceremonies, that is where you see spirits in attendance. Because in most cases, the spirit of that dead person has not transitioned to the great beyond. You think when somebody dies, the spirit does not transition immediately to the great beyond. Some of them, their spirit hovers all over the earth. Some people, their spirits don't even transition at all self. That's what you call demonic spirits. And some of them, that's why you see some haunted houses, haunted hospitals, haunted this and that. There are houses, have you not heard about haunted houses? These haunted houses we talk about, it is spirits. There are spirits that are living in it, that hover in those houses. You enter those houses at night, you hear human beings talking and doing things. You'll be wondering, you'll not see anybody. Nobody in the room, but you'll be hearing noise. People, you'll be hearing footsteps. Now, you never see something now. Do you think these are spirits that did not transition to great beyond? Let me tell you, it's not everybody that dies that rests in peace or goes. Now, you never see something now, self. When somebody dies, you see some youths, some people touch corpse anyhow. You do things with coffins. Coffins, coffins. I see some youths do content with coffins, and some people, you see, touch corpse anyhow. There are corpse. There are corpse you touch, and you attract a spirit. A spirit will follow you home and follow you all the days of your life. It's not, you don't understand it. You don't go and touch and behave anyhow. Especially when somebody dies. In the olden days, when somebody dies, children are not allowed to even go closer. Only all those old, advanced spiritual men and women are the people that go close to where somebody died. Growing up, then they will send children, say, go home. People, when I was a young boy, people did not die anyhow. People don't die the way people die now. It's rare. Now, it was a taboo, an abomination for a young man to die growing up. Back then. Because they warn you not to involve yourself in certain things. Even you going to juju house. Now listen, you going to juju house. Don't get me wrong. There are good native doctors, but they are very few. Native doctors that I knew growing up, we are native doctors, they will repair your bones, orthopedic native doctors. Some, when you get poisoned, you go to native doctors, they will heal you when they poison you. And there are native doctors like that. There are native doctors, their own is to do bad juju. Some native doctors will promise you wealth. Say they will give you pots of juju, they will give you, prepare soap for you. Now listen, any place you went to, if you go anywhere and they tell you that they will make you to be rich, that's a native doctor, a human being, tell you that you will become rich overnight, or your business will start flowing and give you one or two, one juju or the other, that you are going to start. Anybody that promise you that you get rich through doing juju or ritual, run. I'm not telling you it does not exist, but the consequences may affect your 10 generations. The consequences, the first generation, your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, you may reach 10th generation. Now let me tell you, there is a juju you will do, or deity you will go involve yourself. When you die, it will start troubling your children, your descendants. You may enjoy today, you may make the money, you may go do juju or ritual, enjoy now for a short period of time, but your children will collect. Your descendants, they will be begging for water. Nobody will give them water to drink. Your descendants, nobody will give them water to drink. Nobody will pity them in time of need. Nobody will pity them when they are suffering. You better be careful of what you get yourself involved in. Better be careful what you involve yourself in. Don't take because of poverty or lack and go involve yourself in what is bigger than you. Something that after involving yourself in it, now your generation will suffer. Anything you do to force the hand of nature, anything you do to force the hand of nature has consequences. Listen to me. Whatever you do to force to get rich by force, or force marriage, or force anything, consequences there. Do not allow anybody deceive you. So you that say you are looking for awele, this, Uchegi the choir. Listen, you that say you want to be a celebrity, you want to be rich overnight, you want to do this, you want to shine, by all means necessary, your mind should be there. Uchegi there. In some cases, now go see now. In some cases, you will live you only enjoy for a few years and you start suffering. You may enjoy for maybe 5-10 years, the rest of your life. You will trek from here to Olo. From Europe, nobody will give you lifts. Nobody will pity. Now, do you know what it means? When you are in need, when you are suffering, nobody will come to your aid. You will suffer tire. Because you forced the hand of nature. When you are homeless, nobody will accommodate you. Forces that will come against you, you don't know what you are talking about, self. That is why you see the wise people, they live natural life. Wise people. You get the gist now. Now come with your juju. I want to make you rich. No, don't. I wait for my time. You come and tell me you want to make me rich, you want to make me low, you want to make me be a celebrity. I don't want. I want to walk naturally. If it is not in my destiny to be a celebrity, to be rich, I leave it like that for me. Maybe it is my children's destiny to be great, not me. Maybe my wealth, maybe richness may come through my children. It might not be in my destiny to be rich. It might be in my destiny to be rich. But I'm not going to force things. But today's young men and women want to force everything by fire, by force. Some people, everything they do, they involve juju. Now, let me tell you, I like using myself as an example. That is why you should see me as your role model. Since I was born, I've never gone to a native doctor say, do this for me. See, this minute I'm making this video. Since I was born, I have never gone to any man or woman. I believe in myself. I've never gone to any human being say, do this for me. For what now? Do you have 2 heads? I'm a God on my own. Even the Bible says, ye are gods. If you were, according to the Bible, if you were created in God's image, according to the Bible, you have the image of God, the power and the authority God has. Why are you going to somebody else to seek for help when you are a God on your own? You don't know the power you have, the power bestowed on you. You say, for God created man in his own image and likeness. You know what is image and likeness of somebody? That means you possess God's qualities, God's power. You possess God's power. And you have this power and you are looking for help in another man or woman. Don't get me wrong. Get the message. You are going to somebody to prepare juju for you to be rich. While you say you are child of the Most High, your father owns the earth, God of creation. Your father is rich, wealthy, and you are going to somebody to look for wealth to make you rich. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Now, you have brain to think. Let me tell you. Why do you have brain? Why do you have this body, hands and legs? You have everything needed to be great in life. Everything you need to be great, to be successful within you. And you are going to, sometimes these people you go to make you rich are scammers. They will scam you. They collect your money. Yes, some of them will collect your money. Some, how do I say it now? That is, the requirements, the things they will tell you to bring. But by the time you are done bringing the things they tell you to bring, you've soiled your hand in blood. You've spoiled your life, furnished something that may not work or something that may last for only a few years. They tell you bring ritual money, dirty money. For what now? Dirty money. To do what? Just to drive car and eat chicken leg and carry women. Is that why you should go to that extent? Dirty lifestyle, juju. A young man or young woman is into juju, witchcraft. You don't understand? A young man, a young woman, you are carrying calabash, carrying fetish things. That's why some people, I don't even go close to them. Now I detest such a thing. I come to you, I see you are hanging white clothes, red clothes, breaking eggshells and things like that. You don't understand? I come, you are carrying calabash and the egg and all this bullshit. I will never near you. Even to shake your hand, self. If I see you, self, I will run. Now, forget it. Now, darkness and light has nothing in common. Darkness and light have nothing in common. If I discover that you are a juju person, if I discover you are occultic, now we have no business. Let me say it. Anybody I suspect that is into juju or witchcraft, now I run. I'm telling you. That is witchcraft now. I'm also now. A human being, you are carrying juju up and down. This up and down. Yeah. If I come to you, I want you to come as a normal, natural, come the way you are, natural human being. Maybe go to your house and see a very clean environment. Now, there are some people, if you see the kind of juju they hang on their walls, some fetish things, mask, juju up and down under their bed, you are a useless person. You are tying someone there, this thing, for what now? Still, in the end, you will die. You will be caught. Your life will still be miserable. A young person, you are carrying juju and pot of juju up and down. You are not ashamed of yourself. Some will tie, now some people will tie tortoise on their neck. Tortoise. A live tortoise. Keep your hands clean so that you will attract blessings. Keep your hands clean. Do away with juju witchcraft. Juju is witchcraft. Do away with all those things, fetish things. Keep your hands clean so that your roads will open. But if you have involved yourself, you will still be punished for going against nature. Well, guys, I want to bring this program to an end. My name is Rodi. I'll be back later. I'll be back later tonight, for sure. I did not even come out. I have another topic. Keep your hands clean and your road will open. The only thing is, it may be delayed because there is a time. You know, for everything under the sun, there is a time and a season for it. Your time to shine may not be my time to shine. You understand me? Bank book, I see you. My time to shine may not. We have different times and seasons. Get the message. Now, there are some people that were rich some years back growing up. Now, I say, child, let me give you a gist. Growing up, there were some families that had black and white television. Then, in the 70s, my father had none, not even radio. So each week that they aired the new masquerade then, the new masquerade, or some TV series, we as children will go by their window and be peeping to watch. Sometimes we beg them to come and sit on the floor to watch these television dramas. Back then, in the 70s. Today, most of these families are broke. Those children some of them are useless. They are not online. They cannot even buy data. They don't even have telephone. But we that never had anything then, today, our situation has changed. We are now better than yesteryears. A lot of us serve. Now, we are BB guys and BB women. You see, wait for your time. Now that America, we can fly, go America and come back. I've gone several times. We can fly, go Canada and come back. We've seen the world. Some of them, those people that their father owned black and white television, then they have not even seen airports. You see, the table turns. Only what you need to do is wait for your time. Today now we are shining. Most of those people today, they know they even sun and rain are beating them. Do you understand what I mean? So you've got to learn to wait for your time. Now we there abroad now. Okay, let me say it. We are the ones abroad now flexing. Some of those people that had it back then, today they don't have it anymore. Now do I need to go deeper? Some people that made us to even work harder in life. Some people that made us to even fight and take risk to be great. Some people that made us to work harder in life. Many of them are miserably poor today. Those people that did shakara for us, that carried shoulder up for us back in the days, in the 80s, maybe 90s, 70s, today, they are even begging. Sometimes you go to where you once lived, where your parents once lived, the landlord children, the people that were happening back in the days, in the township or in the city where you lived. You sometimes go and make a visit, go revisit those areas. Go ask questions. Some of them they cannot even, they no see food eat. That's why I keep saying change is constant. Change is constant. Don't go unalive yourself because of your present situation. Or because you think some people are doing better than you. All what you need to do is keep working hard. Keep work and keep your hand clean. Luck will smile on you. Don't take because say people are doing more better than you and go involve yourself in what is bigger than you. Now listen. Man, let me eat my granules. I'll be back. Let me eat my granules. I'll be back later. What I want to tell you is keep your hands clean and wait for your time. Don't involve yourself in what is bigger than you. Because to remove your head, to come out, to free yourself from certain things, you cannot. Now this afternoon, I told you guys I had a very good siesta. I slept 3 hours peacefully. I did not eat. I'm not owing you. I have no problem with you. Nobody's looking for me. I'm not looking for anybody. This is the kind of life I want to live. I'm not accountable. I owe you nothing. I'm not responsible for your life. You get the gist. Revenge and success, I see you. I'm not responsible. After this program now, I look for something I eat. I will sleep like a baby. That's it. Caleb, I see you big time. That's the kind of life. I don't need to wake up in the morning, go attend to juju pot. I'm not going to attend to any juju pot. Do you understand what I mean? No juju pot, nothing. I'm not going to visit, kill white fowl, slaughter goats, do this thing. That's not Miss Folashade. I see you. You get the gist. When I come back, gist will plenty. I live my life free. Now, you know what is now? Guy, give me 1 second, please. Now, let me tell you guys. Now, the best life is life free of troubles. Peaceful life. I keep saying it. Peace is priceless. I don't wake up in the morning and have that obligation to go attend to any juju pot or anything like that. I need to do certain things every day. You understand me? I don't need to go and call a native doctor, give me this ring, break egg for me. All this is that's bullshit. I live a natural life. If I don't have, I don't have. If I don't have today, if I don't have money today, I will have tomorrow. If I'm hungry today, tomorrow I will get money to eat. You don't understand? I don't have today, tomorrow I will have. Even if I don't have tomorrow, I will have next tomorrow. But the thing is, I have peace. I'm not washing my back. I'm not, listen. The greatest thing you do for yourself is to give yourself peace. Advise yourself. As I'm making this video, there are some people who are troubled. They are living troubled life. That is, they are running away because they are running up and down because they are owing people. Some run away with people's money. Some ran away. Some ran away with people's money, people's property. Do you understand what I mean? And when you take what does not belong to you, now you will not be at peace. You stole what does not belong to you, you will not be at peace. You keep washing your back if those people are coming after, and some of them will not leave you, they will come after you. It's not everybody that will let go. Some people will come after you. Rock, I see you. Guys, before I end this program, I need like 20 people to hit 17,000 followers on YouTube. 77, not up to like 15 people to hit 17,000 followers on YouTube. Let's go. Go to my YouTube channel, follow my YouTube page. Let's make it 17,000 followers. It is not 15 people. Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Here we speak true life story, reality. Now see, don't leave problem behind and die. Listen, there are some people who left problem behind and died, and their children are suffering it. Some men and women did hardcore juju. You don't understand? Some men and women, some parents did hardcore juju. And this juju, they did not even, I mean, how do I say it now? Neutralize it before they died. They did not neutralize that juju. And these are the things that are disturbing their children today. That's why I said some people left problem behind. There are some juju you get yourself into, and it will disturb your children, your generation to come. Have it in mind. I want to end this program here. I'll be back in a few hours. Somebody said on YouTube, Oga, juju is not bad. Go and do. Go involve yourself in juju, depending on the kind of juju you go do. In fact, the best thing you can do to yourself is be free and live life naturally. It's not let me tell you, it's not everybody that juju affects. There are people you want to go do juju, that juju will bounce back on you. That juju will bounce back on you. I will be back. Let me just shake. I want to eat some granuts and cashew. So, somebody asks, can it transfer to your children? Yes. It can transfer to your children. You that is asking this question, whether you are a Christian or a Muslim, let me tell you. Even the Bible says, the iniquities of the fathers shall be visited upon their children. You don't know. The iniquities of the fathers shall be visited upon their children, even up till the 4th generation. Up till, do you know what is a generation? For over 100 years. Stay there now. You are asking. If you do not know before, now you know. A generation is 25 years. 4 generation is 100 years. In some cases, more. Some people, you think you say, you just go involve yourself in anything like you, because others are doing. Others are involving themselves. You don't do things because other people are doing. Sometimes, some of these flashy things you see, if they tell you what is involved, now you prefer to stay how you are. Some of these flashy things you are seeing, big houses and big cars and everything, if they tell you what is involved, now you prefer to be who you are. Now, I prefer to remain the way I am. This my life now. I'm enjoying it. If money comes naturally, if nature remembers me, good. If it does not remember me, okay. As far as I have something to eat, I'm okay. I can travel, I can do things, I live my life. If it comes naturally, but to force it, or take because of human beings, you can never influence me to go involve myself in something that is bigger than me. Never. Now, let me tell you, I see myself as a warrior, genuine warrior, a fighter, without juju, without anything. That's why you see me. Sometimes you see, I see myself as a warrior. Because I don't give up. I don't give up. I fight my battles naturally. I don't use juju means or anything means to fight. No, I fight with myself and my destiny, with the power in me. That is, you know what I mean? That's me. I don't need anything to influence anything. I go with my natural grace and favor. The grace I have over my life, I go with that. And I've been succeeding. The grace and favor over my life, wherever I go, I carry it along with me. And it opens doors. Things are working. It's like that. Gloria Jean, I see you from USA. So guys, I'll be back soon with another banger. I'm coming back with another topic. You get the gist now. Let me chill a bit and then we'll be back. Don't forget, go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi. Go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Bamboo, I see you. Go to Uncle Rodi. Now listen, oh. Let me say it here now. Now I'm shining without juju. I'm shining without juju. Are you not seeing it? I'm shining. Are you not seeing it? Let me be an inspiration to you guys. I am shining without juju. Yeah, so this is Obodo. But do you see any native doctor doing it? No. I come here, I talk, people follow me, I'm shining, I'm a celebrity. Did I do juju to become I'm a celeb? Whether you like it or not. So guys, Bisola, let me go enjoy my granuts. Let me enjoy my granuts. See you guys later. I'll be back later. Give me 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I'll be back. Let's say 3, 4 hours. I'll be back. Majestically manner, you ask this question, what about voodoo? All these things are not good. If you are doing your business, do it normal. Do your business naturally. The day customers come, they come. If they don't come, they don't come. Do you understand what I mean? Majestically, forget about voodoo. Now, if I tell you stories of people who did voodoo, in the end, voodoo will disappoint you. Juju, in the end, it will disappoint you. Now, the only juju they do that is even advisable somehow is juju that now it's not even advisable. I'm telling you, I'll give you guys gist. It's not even advisable. Now, there are some fights that nature fights. Some call it karma. There are some fights. Now, I told you guys, the land you step on, you walk upon is a deity of its own. It's nature. The sun is a deity. The moon is a deity. Streams and oceans are deities. They fight our battles. The air we breathe, these things are powerful. You don't understand. These things bear witnesses to every good and bad thing you do. Let me leave it there. My name is Rodi. I like keeping it real. I'm also a spiritual man. So guys, let's end it here. See you guys later. When I come back, the party continues.